for 3 mana. Wake the Dragon. It's actually kind of good. So I can give the dragon haste. Caustic Bronco, yeah, that's good too. Actually, a lot of really good things in here. Return. Return's fine. Terminal Agony. Yep, that's madness. It's actually like not that good. But I guess you can get it for instant speed if you discard it. So I guess that's actually like slightly better than Terminate. So yeah, works in this deck, I guess. Um, there's my professional face breaker. I don't need that in here. Marauder's good. Anything with double strikes is pretty fire when I get them haste and a counter. Avatar of Fury, yeah, 7/7 flying haste for 2 mana, kind of crazy. Murder on the March, I think was actually like viable that game. Dolphy Trapper's good. Grimhari specs. Okay, yeah. Case of the Crimson Pulse ups with the no lands and hand thing. And then Sons of Mayhem. The Phyrexian Obliterator is just a little bit overkill. It is pretty good though. Yeah, and the last gift is great. Ashen Powder's not bad. Meddling Nuisance is not bad either. And yeah, I think there's 3 board wipes. Stingerback Terror is just not that good of a card. Their tutelage isn't that great. Paragoth. Havoc Eater would be so crazy. This Orcus, which would be could be a 4 mana. So turn 4 is 6/4 with Flying Tramp. That's pretty good. Good haste. Alright. So the professional face breaker is definitely going. I need to throw Lucius in here. I feel like that's pretty good. I think there's a jump. I get a jump token. And she's a menace. Yeah, get a jump token. Yeah, that'll be good advantage. I guess I'll check here for anything else that might make sense. Okay. That just could be a move. Nah, the Crimson Carabiner would be pretty good. So it'd be a 2/3 double strike trample. That gets me at like 2 junk tokens. Yeah, that's pretty good. That could set me up. I just want to hit. An E in the Reckless, I could have him deal 3 damage to me and 3 damage to any target. That's pretty good, honestly. It's a potential pick. I don't know what else I think they're bad. But he is not card advantage, so he is on the bottom of the list there. The others are quicker. So the Stinger back can go. I think Obliterator is probably good enough to stay. He's pretty cool, you know. Good block and good attacker. Drawing Encore this guy, the first one. Get the Stinger back. So we can swap out that for Veronica. I don't really think he's better than any of the rest of these cards. It's looking like I might not have enough mana rocks in here by a good portion. That's all of them. I have like 5, and one of them is basically just sack fodder. So I guess the Cultivator's Caravan will probably be staying. Let's see if this deck has the signets or anything good. Should cut all these just for like mana rocks. Hmm. Serious Stranger, I'll probably put in a different deck. That's just pretty awesome. There's a lot of good cards in these decks. Splendor. Yeah, I guess Rose can go in. Nipton Water is pretty funny. There's so many good cards in here. Okay. Yeah, I guess I took all the good black, red things. No mana rocks. Okay. Guess Dark Tutelage might have to stay just so I have enough card advantage to play the deck. This will be good. The Mysterious Stranger, I don't know. Probably not for this deck. It's cool for another deck though. False Cure is going to be the least useful in most situations. Rose is going to be the most helpful out of these. Overpowering attack is quite good. It's basically an additional combat. It's good with a lot of my creatures. Very useful. Pretty sure that the Schism is card advantage or tutelage. Advantage, even if it costs me a shit ton of life. And a Lucius. Yeah, I feel like this 3 mana extra combat is pretty good for a combat centric deck. But yeah, it definitely has some card advantage issues. So hopefully those junk tokens, it's 3 junk token cards, will help out a little bit. Four, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I could play this as lands and Moria Marauder to get me card event. Alright. So I draw, play the Sanguine Moras tapped. Untap. Draw. I play the Mountain, and I pay 2 for the Moria Marauder. Untap. Draw. Play a Swamp. I will attack with him, and then exile the top 2. I can play them. Yeah. There's an artifact. Creature. I would just leave those in exile, sadly, and play my commander. Untap. Keep draw. I will play Swamp. Then I will pay 3. I guess I won't play this one, but I'll pay 3 for the Crimson Carabiner. Go to or discard a card to give it a haste. Discard the. That's real. They're not gonna do that much this early. Give it one more counter haste. Combat swing on. Combat damage. Get XL the top 2. And I get 2 junks. And it's eager to sell, that's very sad. But I will play the Swamp. On the tap. Keep draw. Go to combat. Swing out again. Tier Clique or Detectives Phoenix. I'll play the Swamp. Actually, I guess I don't want to play the Swamp. I want to sack one of these. XL top. Sack another XL top. Play the Mountain. Okay. I'll just pay 5 for the Puppeteer Clique. Grab some out of somebody's graveyard, but it does not matter. Then tap. Upkeep draw. Pay 3 for Fast Narada. Discard a card to give it a haste and a 1/1 counter. I'll just discard a Swamp this time. The combat, swinging out. Hopefully exile top 2. Overpowering attack and Creature of the Schism. So I will play a Swamp and then pay 3 for the overpowering attack. And untap all my creatures. Then I'm in a pretty strong position. Yeah, the Moria Marauder is honestly a little scuffed in here. Because it makes me not want to cast my stuff from hand. So I miss out on stuff post combat, like playing lands or stuff. So it's a little scuffed. Junk tokens are quite good though, because I just hold them for the next turn. But he can get me into that 3rd mana. Let's see. Well, no good lobbies. Been watching it. I saw like the new to Commander one. Need teaching. I don't really think that's gonna be the right power level. All 7-8. What the heck, brother? Ooh, okay. Draw. Play a mountain, and I'll tap to for Golem Scheming Guide, and I'll pass. Tap, keep draw. I will go to combat. I'll swing the Golem at you, Bob. So on attack, I will look at the top two. It's Golem Scheming Guide. But on attack, I look at the top two cards. I put them back in any order, so I'm going to put this one on top. And then I choose land or non-land, and that will be I will reveal the top card, and you will choose if I was saying the truth or lying about what the card is on top. If you guess, I haven't said yet, but if you guess correctly, he will be removed from combat. If not, he's unblockable, and I draw a card. So I will say it's a I will say it's a land on top. Hmm. Untap. I'll keep draw. I'll go to combat. I'll send Golem your white splash. So I will look at the top two. I will put, let's go this one on top. And I will say that it's a non-land on top. Is that true or false? It is true. So he is removed from combat. And I will play a swamp as land for turn. And I'll pay 3 for my commander. And I'll pay 2 for an Oversold Cemetery. And then I'll pass. At the beginning of my upkeep, if there's 4 more creatures in my graveyard, I may return 1 to hand. Untap. Keep draw. It's still pretty good. Play a mountain. A3 for a Nighthawk Scavenger. When it ETBs, I will choose to discard card with my commander to give it a 1/1 counter haste and make it a vampire until end of turn. It's already a vampire though. Well, I mean not until end of turn, but and yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. So it's a flying death touch lifelink. Power equal to number of card types among cards in opponent's graveyards +1. And I will discard Terminal Agony, which has Madness, so I can cast it when I discard it, which is destroy target creature, which I will pay a red and black to destroy the. I'll just destroy the original Essence Ward in there. And then I'll go to combat. Send the Golem at Ninja, the Nighthawk at Splash, and my commander at Bob. So we'll do the Golem on attack, Ninja. I will put that on top, and I will say that it is a land on top. So you think I'm lying?
Well, I mean, I don't.
You got it correct. It's a 3-fold Thunderdome. So he's not coming at you anymore. You, it's a 3/4 flyer, lifelink, death touch. Or actually now it's a 4/4 because the creature is in the graveyard now. And then the commander's 3 at UPA. Okay. And I'll gain 4 for life. And pass. It's all good, man. I'll be tempted. I'm grabbing Minas Margul. Untap. Upkeep. For now. Draw. I will pay. I'll pay 3 for a Dark Tutelage. On my upkeep, I reveal the top card and put that card into my hand and lose life equal to its mana value. And yeah, I guess I will go to combat. I will send the Nighthawk Scavenger and the Arid Bob. I will send the Golem at Ninja and the Commander at Splash. I'll do the Golem trigger. I'll say that the top card is a land. It is a land, so I will draw it, and it's unblockable too. 2 damage. It's right now a 5/4. I'll gain the 5. And I will play a mountain. And I will pay. I'll just pay 3 for Veronica Dissident Scribe. When she attacks, I can discard a card if I do draw a card. And whenever I discard for the first time, I get a junk token. I'll pass. Okay, take the one. Mm-hmm. Ashen Powder. Put target creature from an opponent's graveyard into play under your control. Yep. The creature you stole? Splash? Mm-hmm. What do you have in your graveyard, Splash?
Agents. I need to talk to an agent.
Okay. Yeah, just for card types for the Nighthawk. Okay. On the tap. Upkeep. I'll reveal the top. Hopefully. Okay, Molten Collapse. I'll take 2 damage. And then I'll draw for turn. Okay. You really do got the army over there. Yeah. That's his commander. Okay, let's see. All right. let's see.
But that, I call that number.
I will pay 4. Everybody's got blockers. I guess I will. Kind of need to discard. Yeah, I guess I can just discard, not attack. I guess. Or maybe somebody doesn't want. Yeah, you probably won't want to block. Yeah. Okay. I'll pay 4 for Efreet Flame Painter. So it's a double strike 1/4. When it deals combat damage to a player, I may cast target instant or sorcery from my graveyard without paying its mana cost. If it would be put into graveyard exile, the spell. And on the cast or the ETB, I will discard for Olivia to get it a 1/1 counter, give it haste, and make it a vampire. Discarding a Volderin Pariah, which has madness, so I will cast it for 3 black, which is also a creature. So it's a 3/3 flyer. I can sack 3 other creatures to transform it into a 6/5 that makes an opponent sacrifice 3 creatures. And I'm looking at what's going on in the background. I think that was like a cereal box. I think that was actually a cereal box or something in the back. But it was loud. So I will get a junk token from Veronica. That's actually ice, I guess. And go to combat. I'll swing the. Let's see. No flag. Okay. I'll send my commander slash. Send the flame painter at Bob. And Golem at Ninja. And I think that's it. Maybe I should swing this. It's just 5, right? It's probably better as a blocker, yeah. So I think that's gonna be the attackers. Me and Ninja will do the Golem trigger again. I will put that. Yeah, I'll put that on top. And then I will say that it is a land on top. It's a land. Go. I'll draw that. Alright, and then. Okay, fair enough. So Splash, you have a 3/3 flyer commander. Gotcha. Alright, I will play the swamp. And I will. I live in front of trains as well, but yeah, there's a lot of shit going on in the background right now. It's a little annoying. Anything else I can do? It's a chunk token. I could exile the top. Oh yeah, I do remember what's on top. Yeah, I'll exile the top and sack the junk token. And I can play it this turn. It's a blood spatter analysis. So I'll pay black and a red to cast the blood spatter analysis. When it enters, it deals 3 damage to target creature and opponent controls, and then whenever 1 or more creatures die, I mill a card and put a bloodstain counter on it, and I sack this and return a creature from graveyard to hand when it's at 5. So, ETB, I can shoot some for 3. Which I'll shoot your Phantasmal copy. I think there's enough life gain going on. I'll get a bloodstain counter and mill a soul ring. That's sad. When a creature dies, when one or more creatures die. Yes, any creature. So it gets one when it does the damage and kills something. Um. Oh, it still dies though. Oh yeah, no, yeah, just whenever a creature dies. So it killed it either way by its ability or nah, that's not worth it. And yeah. Um that's you have a heuristic study? Well, I don't have any more mana. Jeez. Blockable. That's not fun. Yep. You get a basic tapped and a basic to hand. It's just cultivate. Too much life gain in here. Yeah, they don't seem too good. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Keep, I reveal the top. It's a mirror style master. I will lose 6. And then draw. That's unfortunate. Alright. Okay, I will 1, 2, 3, 6. Pay 6 for the mirror style master. Um sure. Why not? Yeah. So Mirror Style Master, it's backup 1/3/3. Whenever this creature attacks, for each attacking modified creature you control, create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of that creature. Exile them at the end of combat. Alright. So ETB, I will discard Solemn Simulacrum to give it a 1/1 counter and haste. And I will put its backup counter on the others are legendary, so they don't really matter. I guess the Ifrit. Alright. Then I will go to combat. Actually, not. I will not go to combat. I need to cast the spell before because it's not instant. I'll pay 2 for a Molten Collapse. I will not pay the Ristic on this. It's choose both if I descended, which I did. Destroy target creature or planeswalker and a target non-creature, non-land permanent with mana value 1 or less. Yeah, I said I won't pay. I don't have any mana left. Yep. I will target the Orc army for the 1 or less. Oh no, that's a creature still. Are there any targets even available? Does anybody have any non-land permanents that aren't creatures that are 1 mana or less? Okay. Then I guess destroying the creature. I'll just shoot the Sauron, I guess. Get rid of a shield cannon. And then I will go to combat. And let's see, let's do the goated ones first. Alright. So I will send the Olderin Pariah at Ninja, my commander, and the Nighthawk at Splash. Yes, they're both flying. And no, I'm doing more. The Golem I will send at you, Bob, and the Ifrit I will also. I cannot pay for that one, so I will actually be sending that at. Yeah, that'll go at Splash, and the Mirror Style Master will go at Ninja. So then I have 2 attack triggers on the stack. Or 3, actually. I have Molten Collapse, Ashen Powder, and Terminal Agony. Just 2 of them. The other is return a creature from an opponent's graveyard to play under my control. Mm-hmm. What's that? Okay. All right. It said they're no longer in combat, right? Cool, cool, very cool, man. Guess I guess I'll just pass the turn out. All right. When you sack the creatures, I'll get a Bloodstain counter and mill a card. It's an Avatar of Fury. Uh, yeah. Well, he gained it from outside of battlefield, so I do believe it would be exiled. That's pretty good. Hmm. Yeah, I was literally gonna shoot it twice with those kill spells, just so it couldn't unblockable swing at me. So you sacrificed them to their own ability. Okay. Then for each one of them, it was three, right? Oh yeah. Okay. Well, either way, I'm gonna have my thing true. This would already trigger by then because you sacked before you can cast. You can sack them in response to my trigger on the stack if you want to do it that way. To have me mill more cards. Either way, up to you. So it either be a you sack the three, this goes off. Yeah. So okay. Okay. Sure. On the combat start, I'm going to activate the Voldern Pariah, sacrificing Veronica, Golem, and the Mirror Style Master to have it transform, and when it transforms, I'll target Bob to sacrifice three creatures. Fair enough. All right, sure thing. I was helping you out, but I guess not. Um, all right. Well, I guess I'll sacrifice my Dark Tutelage because I don't want to lose more life. And I that's a enchantment. And I guess I'll sack a mountain. And yeah, then it's eight. Okay. Mm, okay. What was that? Yeah, sure. The Mirage Mirror is just until end of turn, but it can keep any counters on it. Yeah, yeah. It'll. So if you copy that creature, then um, you'll get a copy that is that creature. It's not going to be an artifact or anything. It's just going to be what the original creature is. The double Ulamog. It doesn't target, right? Oh, it does. Untap. Upkeep. I will have a Oversold Cemetery trigger. Return the Mirror Style Master to the hand. Draw. And I don't believe I am long for this world. With 3 Ulamogs on board. Well, you got 2. And then he's got the other. Plus an army over there. Which I could get rid of his army, but there's no point in doing that. There's no point in doing that. Dang, I wish I didn't sack my mountain. That would have been good. Yeah. Like, what else even is there in here?
Here's the problem that's really frustrating is if I or you or anyone just talk to someone on the
Yeah, that card's good. I'll just pay 6 for the Mirror Style Master. Why not? So ETB. I will choose to discard Eltriel Survivors to give it a 1/1 counter and haste and make a vampire. And it's ETB. I will put a counter on the Ifrit, so give it that ability until end of turn. And I'll go to combat, swing in. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, let's... Sure, I'll pay one. Um, I'll go the Olivia at Ninja because he doesn't have a flying Ulamage, yes. And everybody else will actually the Nighthawk will also go, but everybody else is gonna go at Bob, and then I will get 2 triggers on the stack to create token copies of my modified creatures that are tapped and attacking. It's not a legendary copy. Can I have a card count for card types and graveyards? Well, what card type is that one? Okay, so then they have base power 5.
Well, that is possible. That's possible, but
The Mirror Style Masters that are created will have, what is it called? ETB triggers to put 1/1 counters on a creature and give them that ability, but it won't really matter the ability. I'll just put the counters on. I'll just put them both on the original Nighthawk. Alright. So then, I guess he's not taking damage, so you're getting everything, Ninja. All the other ones that I didn't already send. So that's gonna be 9, 19, flying. Yeah. And then another, I believe I said that one was still going. Then the 4 flying, and then another 12. So 36. Yes, these are 2 6/5s that are created from the Abolisher. Yes, so Mirror Style Master, it gives that ability to another creature until end of turn, and then it attacks itself because it has haste. Yep. So that's the 30, 19, 23 plus 12. So 35. 35 flying, and then on the ground you have 5 creatures because the Mirror Style Master I said was going the other way. Sure. All right. And yeah, I will gain 19 for the lifelinkers.
that would be great.
And
It hasn't been fun in any method so far.
Yep. Were any of those big enough to kill creatures on the ground? Okay. All right. And pass to you. Doesn't Second Harvest make a copy for each token on the battlefield? Yes. Oh, okay. That one's just you control. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I know there's the I guess it's the flashback one that doubles for everybody. Just draw like 50 cards, mill them out. They're flying. Yeah. Gotta watch out for them flying little monarchs.
Correct, but it says closed in the online
Okay.
app.
That's it.
Apparently Charlotte is closed.
Keep.
Well, you know, the other bag I followed, it says all the way through Charlotte being shipped to Richmond, then Richmond it says scheduling for delivery.
Guess I will grab the Avatar of Fury and put that in my hand. Play a swamp. I'll pay 2 red. I should not have played that swamp. Is it cool if I take back the playing the swamp?
The other one was the one that says closed.
Hey bro, it's a land. I just realized I had to discard my other card. Oh, I mean, he did like reveal like another card from his hand, but yeah, he did do it kind of quick. But I mean, either way, like there's yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna pay 2 for the Avatar of Fury. I mean, I like on it, whatever. I'll play the swamp and I'll do the other card as my discard. I'll just discard my last card, which is too greedily too deep. It doesn't really matter that much. So I will do that to give it a 1/1 counter, haste, and make it a vampire. I will pay. You have 2 of them? No, he sacked his. I'll pay the 1 though. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Cool. Still don't think that's gonna be enough damage because I'm sure you got some nastiness to stop me from attacking, bro. Sure. Um. But it's likely gonna have to happen. I don't know. Yeah. I guess I will tap the Minas Margul and 4 mana to put a shadow counter on a creature and make it a wraith in addition to its types. I'll put that on. I'll just put it on the Ifrit. I assume it's getting tapped back anyways. It don't matter. I will. Yes, I will go to combat. Swinging everybody. Yeah, I'm just swinging everybody because you got 2 Lamars. I can't really let those be coming at me. So let's see the original Avatar. Well, I have to declare where they're attacking. So send the Ifrit at Ninja. I'll send the. I'll send my Wait, why do you have a lot more life now? Yes. On this turn? Oh, okay. I just. Okay, I'm sorry. I just saw you had less life. There you go. From when he swung 20 at you. Um. Okay. Let's spend. That's 8. And then I'll send the Nighthawk and the Abolisher. I think that's 17. Yeah, that's exactly enough. It's kind of risky, but I need as much damage going the other way too. So Bob, you get the other 3, and then I have the trigger on the stack for Mirror Style Master. You have Olivia, Mirror Style Master, and an Avatar Fury. It's a 7/7 that I can pump with Flame Breath, basically. Fire breathing. Okay. And then I will have all of the copies go off. Olivia's will sack, but the rest will go at Bob. And yeah, don't believe. How many card types in your graveyard, Bob? I think you have most or all of the ones that were. Okay, and then it gets 1 additional boost. No, no. So it's 7 plus. Okay, so. All right, that's good. Because it's the amount plus 1. All right. So that's my attackers. Ninja first. You have a never mind. I have 1 ATB trigger from your Style Master, which will put a counter on. So you have a 5 double strike shadow coming at you, a 11. I don't know how much toughness, a little bit weaker. 11 flying and 7/6 flying. Yes, shadow though. So unblockable unless you have shadow.
You're trying to make excuses and say that means something else. When I've seen what they say,
okay, and then Bob, you have 4 flying. You don't have any blockers though. I guess so. That's 6, 2, and 7, so 15, and then 3, 18, 4, 22, and then another 4, 26. Okay, that works. It's gonna be for you. It'll be 4, 5, and then he has an instant, so 6. Yeah, it should be the same. So it should be a 7 as well. And then that was 26. So down to 8. Yeah, yeah. You went up to 34 then. 6 to 8. I will gain 7 plus 11. I'll gain 18 for my Nighthawks. So he has a command zone. Uh, I'll just say I missed the first E-read on the first strike damage because that could have changed stuff. Is there anything I want to target? I'll do Ashen Powder on the second one. So that's... Yes, I'm casting it on the double strike damage.
5 or 6 is saying closed.
Uh,
And I was told by
I'm doing it on the second strike damage. I didn't. What? I just said I missed it, but at this point, like, okay. What do you have in your graveyard, Bob? A creature. Uh, can Phantasmal be anybody's creature or just mine? Cool. I'll do Phantasmal as a copy of Flying Ulamog. Or well, I guess it won't have flying. I think because yeah, but I think with like the copy rules, it's kind of weird. I'm not sure. I gotta read the file duplication. Yep, have a go. Since create a token as a copy of target creature you control, except the token has flying and isn't legendary.
I will
Like
tell you,
creature is
I did
legendary.
nothing to get put on flight. Other back.
It has the accept, so I don't believe that it would. Okay, well, if you're good with it, then it's flying Ulamog. And then I pass the turn. I think I didn't get my life. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, the target would no longer be valid, right? So you'd have to pay again to target your. So you yeah, so you target the Phantasmal and then it sacrifices itself, and then Mirage Mirror no longer has a valid target, right? That makes sense. You could just pay 2 and have it become yours after.
Well, and part of the problem.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you could do it either way, I think. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Annihilator 12, very cool. Well, I'm definitely getting rid of my creatures. 2, 3, 4. Jeez, that's a lot. I don't have a lot of permanents. Jeez. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I have a lot of life. 9. Jeez, yeah, that's like everything. Did I count wrong? Please say I counted wrong. 4, 4. I still need the one more. I will have. I mean, you still have. Dude, that land sucks. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Jeez. I can't even like cast any of these creatures too. Even if I bring him back with oh, I can't even bring it back anyways. Suck that thing. Alright, yeah. All of these are going, I guess. And then I'll take 30. Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Something good. Alright. Okay. Okay. Just stifle that. It's fine. Go to combat. Swing. Yep. And that's gonna be game. I got nothing. I just have a creature. Alright. GG. Yeah, that's pretty good. To get my too greedily too deep off. Unfortunate. Yeah, Olivia's actually pretty fun. I did not expect her to be as fun as she is. Mm. Just like the counters. And haste is. Yep. You too. Have a good one. It was close there. It was close. I needed to get rid of him though. That's stupid. Stupid thing. Shouldn't have gotten the phantasmal image just like that. But either way, I think I was screwed. He just swings.